On today's episode, I'm sharing a step-by-step tutorial on specific variations of the best exercise for a strong back. Are you putting your body at risk by performing this back exercise incorrectly? The row is one of the best exercises as it not only targets your back, but when done correctly, it works your entire body. Unfortunately, many people perform the movement incorrectly, which will limit your strength and muscle gains, and more importantly, puts you at a risk of injury. Here's a step-by-step rowing exercise tutorial with important coaching cues for you to focus on so that you can build a strong and injury-free back. There are many modifications that you can use to perform the row in case you have limited equipment. All you need is some form of resistance, which could be a dumbbell, a barbell, a kettlebell, resistance bands, TRX, or even a water jug depending on what your current strength levels are. A bench or a step can be used, but they're optional. First exercise here I'm going to show you is the one-arm dumbbell row. So you want to pick a flat bench, pick a dumbbell, put it on the side. Now you're going to put one leg on top of the bench. You're going to bend your torso forward. Make sure you keep your waist and your upper body parallel to the floor. This is not a flat back or a flat torso. This can potentially cause injury. Also take the weight through full range of motion. You want to lengthen and shorten the back muscles. I like to think about pressing my foot through the ground, my hand through that bench to really turn on all the muscles. So the palm of your hand should be facing in towards your body, and when we're going to pull the resistance straight up to the side of your chest, we want to make sure you keep your upper arm close to your side. Same thing goes with the barbell bent over row. Make sure you keep your torso stationary. Your torso should not be moving up and down to create momentum to move the weight. You want to make sure that your back, you're keeping it tense, and that is what's moving the weight. It's not your arms, it's not momentum, it's your back muscles. Here's an example of using momentum in your entire body to move the weight, not just your back. Notice how the torso is twisting. To really focus on taking away the momentum, I want you to put your head on a bench and don't move that forehead off of the bench. So this is really going to make sure that you're keeping that back parallel to the ground and you're not using any momentum. If you notice that your forehead is coming off the bench like this, the weight is probably too heavy. You're taking away emphasis on the back. Lower the weight, do it right with correct form. And if you don't have a bench, no problem. Here's the version of the bent over row with 2 dumbbells. Just make sure you keep that torso parallel to the ground and initiate the movement with the back. No momentum here, guys. If your back looks like this when you're doing it, stop. And if your lower back isn't quite strong enough to lock in that movement, you can do it from the floor like this as well. Just make sure you're pressing through the ground with that stable arm. Make sure you're trying to keep your back flat as well. Don't round your back with this movement. Anytime I'm trying to keep my back flat, I turn on my core, I pull my shoulder blades back and push out my chest. That's it, guys. You should be training your back with as much volume and frequency as your chest. And this is key because the stronger your upper and middle back are, the better your posture will be. And we all know posture is the key to showing confidence. If you want more exercise demonstrations to ensure that you're doing the exercises effectively and safely, and you want the workouts that are going to actually get you results, you should go join our team, LiveLean.com inner circle site. We provide new workouts, new recipes, everything. We take all the work away to help you guys live lean. So thanks for watching today's episode. Hopefully you learned a thing or two with how to train your back more effectively and safely. And if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you click the like button, click subscribe as well. We upload new episodes every Monday and Thursday. Thanks for watching, guys, and keep living lean. On today's episode, I'm talking about 2 hidden dangers associated with artificial sweeteners.